Maverick 100.9, Aggieland's country alternative. It's Corliss, and it's honestly been a minute since we've introduced a brand new Aggieland artist. Now, to me, he's not brand new. I met him years ago, but we are welcoming Charlie McCabe today. Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Corliss, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
It's amazing to finally have you after all of this time of knowing each other. I think, was it Keller Cox that introduced you to me?
I believe so, yes. I met Keller a couple of years ago, and I believe that was the connection. So,
Right. And you've been working really, really hard on music, but you had to finish up school as well.
yes, absolutely. So I graduated from A&M last May and moved down to Houston to pursue a full-time job, and then also hit music pretty hard on the side of that as well. So
You're learning how to balance the two because a lot of people don't realize that music is a real job as well.
oh gosh, yes, yes. The art of balancing a job and being a country artist is something that I definitely had to get used to. But we're figuring it out every day, and here we are. We're still here. So
Well, and we're finally here. I mean, this is kind of the big moment. So you are getting ready to release your debut single, Amigo. Love that. And that comes out at midnight tonight, but everybody's going to get to hear it here first. But before we take a listen, why don't you tell me a little bit of where Amigo comes from?
absolutely. So down in Houston last summer, I was really cranking out some songs and trying to build my repertoire that way. And along came August, and that brought this song Amigo. And basically, Amigo is kind of a modern traditional honky tonk tune that kind of walks you through a night out at the bar with the best wingman that you can ever think of. And it's kind of about how the importance of friends having your back, and it goes out to all the friends that have ever had mine and will continue to have mine. And so basically, yeah, Amigo means friend, and that's what it's about. So
That is so cool. Like you are really popping off on a very positive note.
thank you.
Well, we're going to chat more with Charlie because you can actually see him tomorrow night at the Tap, but it is time for his Maverick 100.9 debut, your newest Aggieland artist, Charlie McCabe and Amigo. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can now find it anywhere that you stream and download music. And today's interview continues now. You just heard it here first on Maverick 100.9 from the newest Aggieland artist coming to the family, Charlie McCabe and Amigo. Now that single will air at midnight. So this is your first recorded single, like out to the world, period, right?
So back in 2021, I actually put out an EP that was self-produced.
Okay.
With a buddy of mine back at A&M, but this is the first kind of professionally produced piece that I'll be putting out. So
that is so cool. And where did you get the opportunity to record this?
So I recorded it down in Houston with a guy named Stormy Cooper, who
I love Stormy.
Kind of a Texas legend. So
yes. Very much so. Like a lot of the people, if you don't know, Roger Krager has worked with Stormy for years, and even a lot of the studio musicians that they use at his recording studio is some of Krager's band. And very, very cool for you. What from one Aggie to another, you know?
Yes, absolutely. It was great to work with them. They were absolute geniuses down there, and gave me exactly what I was looking for. So I was super thankful to be in a room with those guys.
That is super cool. And you can learn a lot from them as well. But this isn't the only celebration of Amigo from Charlie McCabe. So we got to listen to it first here. But tomorrow night at the Tap, you've got your big headlining show all centered around this single release. Tell me a little bit about what to look forward to.
So tomorrow night, be ready at the Tap. Doors open at 8 p.m. and it'll be my first full band show to debut this new single Amigo, and we're really excited about it. We're excited to play it live for all of our friends there in the motherland of College Station, and It's going to be a big deal to headline the Tap for the first time. So we are very excited and can't wait to be back.
You've even got some really cool openers on that one too, don't you?
What's that?
I said you've even got some really cool openers for the show too, don't you?
Yes. We have 3 Aggieland artists that are opening for us, and they'll be doing a song swap for the first hour. But it's Latrell Bailey, Brooke Baird, and James Wesley Smith. So
fantastic lineup.
Really excited about that. Yeah.
Gosh, it's so fun because I've seen you song swap and open up at the Tap. So,
right.
Getting to see you finally headline a show is it's just as exciting for me, if that sounds weird.
No, not at all. It's coming full circle, and I'm excited to be back around here. So I really appreciate that.
I get to watch you grow up, man. Like that's what's fun to me. And I am so glad that you are officially joining our Aggieland artist family. Although in reality, we kind of adopted you as soon as we met. So you've always been one of mine.
Absolutely.
Well, everybody, you can get your tickets at the tapbcs.com. Go out, show support for a fellow Aggie, Charlie McCabe. Get there early for tons of great openers, not to mention the incredible food that I am always talking about because they have my favorite mozzarella cheese stick. Because I eat like a 5-year-old. But Charlie, I am so proud of you. I am so happy to you and Gig'em.
Gig'em, and thanks for having me on. I really appreciate this.